Capricorn, what is up, Buttercup? Welcome to your general timeless reading. If you're watching this, it's meant for you. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force it to fit. And for all personal bookings, check out my website down below in the description box. Also, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It helps the channel grow, and it basically tells YouTube that people actually watch these videos, right? That'd be nice if you could help a girl out with that. So, let's see what's going on for you. I'm using the Mystic Palette Tarot. For those of you who are probably going to ask, because it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Okay, Capricorn. Why do I feel like your sleep's being affected? I heard seldom slumber, seldom slumber. We have the five of, okay, this is somebody else. This is somebody else's energy very quickly. This is somebody else. I feel like somebody's energetically really pulling on you. I feel like you're not in contact with this person. I feel like this just feels like I have something to say. I have something to say. I want to talk to Capricorn about this, but I don't know how to come in. I don't know how to talk to them. That's really what it feels like. It feels like someone reaching out. And I feel like if you're randomly getting frustrated, you don't know where your frustration's coming from, it's their energy. And it's just, it feels like almost like, what is this? I feel like energetically there's a part of you that's getting frustrated because it's like, what is this? It's not mine. Why is it here? Five of Pentacles. Yep, Knight of Wands. There they are. So they're like, I want to come out of the cold. I have a lot of things I want to talk about, but I'm really hesitant. And they're really non-committal to the idea of coming in and communicating. Ace of Wands. They want a second chance. They want a new beginning with you. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. Capricorn, I feel like you deeply care for this person, but it's almost like you don't respect me, right? It's kind of like my heart's actually really hurt by how this ends. How this ended. I didn't want to, it's almost like you don't want to indulge in it, but it's like your curiosity. It's like, I want to hear from you, but I don't know if I want to indulge in it. You're very focused on your career right now. In divine time, ooh, snap, crackle, pop. They are going to come in, very strong connection. Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so there's the struggle. Emperor. Capricorn, you are Emperor to me. It's Aries, Taurus, Capricorn vibes to me as a reader. And I really like this for you. I like this for you because I feel like you're not being impulsive when this person comes in. You're really being discerning on whether or not you want to allow them back into your space, back into your life. It does feel difficult for you, but I feel that they deeply care for you. They really want to make it work. I think that there's a part of you that doesn't know how to feel with the Page of Cups in reverse. It's like, how do I feel about this? So let's dive a little deeper into that. I don't want to use this deck for you. Let's use something that's a little bit more gentle. I don't want to use that either. Maybe I do. Yeah, I do. Okay, sure. You win, as usual. Okay. There's something very spiritual is what I heard. Very spiritual about this connection. That's where the slumber, that's where that, okay, so you might be having dreams about one another or almost thinking about them when you lay down at night. Okay. I immediately just felt like an overwhelming feeling of embarrassment. I feel like someone just feels like I failed. Like I really messed this relationship up. Oh my God, I'm such a ding dong. Eight of Pentacles. They're like, oh my gosh, I should have just worked through this sooner rather than later. And I feel like they're trying to figure out how to redeem themselves with this. I feel like they think it's a lost cause, like it's not going to work out. King of Cups. Yeah, there they are. And the King of Swords. See, they're showing up. They have all this love for you, but it's like, I don't know how to speak on it. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to communicate it. Like, how do I speak on it? Let's see what we got with the King of Cups. Three of Swords in reverse. And the Ten of Cups. I feel like they knew that this was like the potential. Like they could have really had a Ten of Cups with you. And with the Three of Swords, it tells me that there was a part of them that had to heal because it was really struggling to receive a true Ten of Cups, right? And so that could be really difficult when we experience a dynamic where we start to feel love and we're not ready to really allow ourselves to receive it. It could be scary and it could be very uncomfortable for some people. And that's kind of how this King of Cups feels. It feels like they know that they could have had this Ten of Cups and they sabotaged it. And it's hurting. It's hurting the heart space. What's the truth of the King of Cups? King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they had to heal some insecurities within themselves, feeling as if they weren't enough or they weren't worthy of love. Yeah. Let's look at the star, Aquarius energy. This is the feminine. This is you, Capricorn. 9 of Pentacles, Death, Page of Wands. You ain't buying what they're selling. You're not. It's going to come around and you're just going to be like, I don't trust you. I ain't buying what you're selling me. I'm doing good on my own. It feels like that. It feels very like, no, this is done and buried. Done and buried. It's kind of sad. Oh my goodness, Capricorn. I just want to like bang it on the table, because as much as your energy is saying, no, this is done and buried, it's the part of you that's actually really scared of being hurt again, because you really do want to heal the contract with them, but you're a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There's a part of you that feels unworthy of it because you lost it the first time around and it created a lot of heaviness, a lot of hurt and pain for you. You share the same wounds. They're just showing up differently. It's really interesting. You both have a 10 in reverse. Yeah, it's really interesting. Let's look at the 8 of Pentacles for you, Capricorn. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You really just don't know what to do. It's a very confusing energy. I feel like you're very focused. It's like you don't even want me to say it. It's really, it's challenging on the hearts. It's like, I get this way with energy healing too. People are like, don't touch my heart space. I get a little closer thinking they're gonna let me in. No, bitch, just kidding. Fooled you. And that's what this feels like. It feels like you're like, I feel like if I say it, there's a part of you that's going to be like, this is just going to make me cry if I admit that to myself. You want to be loved by this person. You do. And you know that you need to learn to love yourself, and you're doing it. And you keep thinking that because you want to be loved by them, that you don't love yourself fully or there's more to heal. And that's not true. You do love yourself, but you can love yourself and still want to be loved by somebody. And there's a part of you that's really struggling to accept that. Oh, yeah, see, that makes me want to cry. You can love yourself and still really want to be loved by somebody else. We're human. It's okay to want companionship. There's just a lot of hurt and pain that's attached to this, and it's really not them. It's a part of you that's like, is it safer to be alone? Should I not accept this love? And it's probably why you're distracting yourself with your work, because you really do want to be loved. You want to be loved by them. You want to be loved by them. It was special. It was special. Let's look at the moon. Yeah, 4 of Cups. There you are, rejecting yourself. Yeah, and protecting your heart space. You're like, no, I don't want it, but you do want it. You do want it, and it's okay to want it. Queen of Cups in reverse. See, your heart space is closed. Yeah. You're like, no, don't touch it. Don't touch it. You can see it. Don't touch it. Yeah. It's literally what it feels like in energy healing sessions too. I'll be like, okay, yeah, they're going to, oh, nope, they shut me out. And it just takes time, right? Just like how I had to talk through that to you. That's basically the same thing you do in a healing session. You reparent them. You're like, hey, it's safe. I mean no harm. I'm here to help you to release this, right? And that's the glory of it. King of Wands in reverse, the Hangman, 9 of Swords. Oy vey. Oh, my heart breaks for both of you. You both are so hard on yourselves. You are. This King of Wands is like, wow, I'm such a douche. Oh my gosh, I know they're probably angry with me. They know it. They know it. They see it. Oy vey. And they are ripping themselves up about this. They are freaking chicken. You two are just, no wonder you're a 2 of Cups. You're the King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the King and Queen of Wands in reverse. And this dynamic is really just, see, you're still a true pair. You're a true pair. You're going through the same things. You're in partnership. It might not be the way that you perceive partnership in the material world, but your souls are in partnership. You're going through the same feelings of betrayal, the same feelings of your self-worth being triggered, and you are doing a healing journey together, whether you see it and experience it physically or not. You are, because you both are learning to surrender the need to have this closure, have this conversation. You're learning how to sit with what is and process this emotion on your own. And that's usually when the relationship comes back around, when you get to that place of like, okay, like we are in partnership and we're going through this together, even if we're not talking, even if I'm not physically with you, even if we're not together. Yeah, temperance. Because this is your cycle together is not, I got so excited. Your cycle's not done. It's just not. You're in the midst of healing your own inner child, your own emotional being, and your cycle together is not done, because eventually once you do that healing, you have the sun, you have this love, you have this abundance, you have this partnership, and there will be an exchange of energy with the Six of Pentacles, a give and take. Let's look at the Emperor energy here. Six of Pentacles, okay. I was like, why is it getting stuck on my hand? And what else wanted to come out? Five of Wands. Yeah, so there's going to be resolution to the conflict and the tension between the two of you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They're going to be very hesitant to come in, but their goal is to show up as their best selves, so they can be this Emperor phrase. They can be this partner for you. I want this card. Why? I don't know. Two of Pentacles. And then we have the Eight of Swords. Oh, sorry, that was loud. I feel like when you receive this offer, your logical mind might rule you a little bit. So just be mindful of that. I also think that they're scared to come in. Yeah, it's your logical mind. See, Queen of Swords in reverse. You're just not sure if you could really trust it. Listen to your intuition. You know the truth of this. And you know that it's just time for you to both learn to love now in the external, now that you've gone through the learning to love self in the internal. Yep. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get some final advice for you, Capricorn. Let's see what else we got for you, my dear. What else do we have for Capricorn, please, Spirit? The Channeler. Your body is intuitive. Listen to it. Loved ones in spirit and next level. Your ancestors are visiting. It's time to heal old limiting beliefs and patterns, right? So healing the emotional self. So that tells me that there's a little bit of resistance to really sitting with yourself. You might be distracting yourself with work, career, other relationships, all these things, when really what's happening is you're being called home to who you are, to your spirit, to your soul. So this energy, so not only for this relationship, but for yourself, for the benefit of yourself. Please don't think like, oh my gosh, if I do this healing, this person's going to come back. Like, that's a very codependent way of thinking. If you were to really think, oh my gosh, I have the opportunity right now with this relationship not in my sphere to really do this healing for myself, to become closer and closer to my higher self, to enlightenment, right? Next level, think big, you're moving to the next level. This was in reverse too, which tells me that please, please, please take time to go hermit, to go within, to really explore what it is you're thinking and feeling. It's going to help you energetically evolve to a higher state of consciousness, the sun, enlightenment, but also start to attract more positivity, love, abundance, wealth, success, good health, all the good stuff into your life. Okay, my dear, if you want a personal reading to look into your own situation, whether it be romantic, platonic, business, professional, personal, whatever, go ahead, book it down below. If you want an energy healing to help surface some of these emotions that you might be struggling to connect to and to help clear them out, go ahead, book an energy healing session. All of my services are offered globally. So whether you want energy healing, tarot, becoming certified as a Reiki master, quantum healer, mentorship programs, life coaching, spiritual mentoring, etc., all of it is serviced globally. So check it out. Give this video a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. I look forward to working with you, being part of your path, and I'll see you next time.